Hello, Jesse Good here, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO Harry Potter Bricktober 2018 pack, or LEGO Harry Potter Professor's Pack, whatever you want to call it. This is available at Barnes & Noble stores in the United States for $7. Yeah, you heard that right, $7, where it has 4 minifigures and 25 pieces. Let's take a look at each minifigure individually. So I wanted to start off with Horace Slughorn because he's the only exclusive character in this set because he has never come in LEGO form before. His torso has some fantastic printing, front and back. Also, his face print is pretty darn accurate. He has 2 facial expressions, one on the front where he looks a little bit more happy, and then one on the back where he looks a little bit more worried, which I guess fits his character type. Now, one thing I don't like is the hairpiece, because the hairpiece doesn't really look like Horace's hair. I think the Doctor Who hair might be a little bit better for the Doctor, but the design for this actually reuses Commissioner Gordon's hairpiece from the LEGO Batman movie line, which not sure if it's different printing technically. It might just be my version that has a little bit of a different print, but I was looking at official pictures and it looks like maybe it's just a slightly different print. Again, I'm not entirely sure about that, but the design for the little flask right here is also very welcome. And what's weird is that all the minifigures in here with a wand have this one that's already pre-snapped. So it doesn't come in a pack of 2 like the official sets, but that's it for Horace Slughorn. Here's Dolores Umbridge, and while she's not exclusive, she came in one other set before, which was the 2007 Hogwarts Castle. Have fun getting that for a cheap price, and her minifigure was very expensive as well, so this is a welcome reprint, though I'm sure another set later down the road might include her, but I guess they reprinted her here. Maybe they could have done the Ministry of Magic version, or maybe that version will have the Ministry of Magic version. I don't know. She's a very popular character despite being very hated. Love the dual molded legs, which they use for the pants and also, or whatever it is, the skirt. But the shoe printing is very well done on there. It's very accurate and just precise to the edge. Also, she uses a new teacup that was introduced in the Harry Potter minifigure series. She has her wand, and her face print has an alternate face on the back, which you can see right here. She looks a lot more mean, and I guess that fits her character. So here is Bogart Snape, and this is a very funny inclusion, and it's actually not our first Bogart Snape. We got one in 2004. That version was very outdated, but I just remember having it and having that little torso print with the fur fox scarf right there. That's so ridiculous, but it's Snape dressed up as Neville's grandmother, basically, and you'll get the context if you watch The Prisoner of Azkaban. But that's a new color for the little purse, new color for that hat of the Scarecrow in Series 11. You can see his face print underneath, and you get a better look at the torso once you remove that piece that Craven the Hunter used. And the back torso, you get a look right there. Also, one thing to note is that in the movie, he has this hat, but with a bird at the top. And since this is a Scarecrow hat from Series 11, which had a crow attached to it, you could attach a crow at the top. I don't know why they didn't include that in this Bricktober pack. Maybe it wouldn't have fit in the packaging, but also it would have been nice because it needs to be a brown crow if it's accurate to the movie, and we don't have that crow piece in brown, which is kind of a shame in my opinion. And the last minifigure is Professor Hoops, which we've gotten a lot of her before, and I think they did kind of a bad job with this one. There's no leg printing, there's no arm printing, no amazing printing in general, very common pieces. And then they just reused the Widow's Peak hair, which they used with the 2010 version. They could have easily done that spiky hair that appears in a few sets. For example, they used that as Hawkeye's hair and stuff like that in gray, and it would have been a lot more accurate than this Widow's Peak hair, which just does not fit the character whatsoever, because in the movies, she has very spiky hair. She does have some back torso printing right there, broom, and also on the back, she has this nice updated face print for her, which, again, I'm probably just going to use this face, but replace the hairpiece. But hey, for $7 at Barnes & Noble, can I really complain? I mean, this is an amazing, incredible deal for that price. And go get it while you can. I mean, it would probably be an A. There's some inaccuracies that kind of weigh it from the A plus to the A. But other than that, I mean, the price is just phenomenal for what you get. And I really hope they do more of these in the future for themes like Harry Potter. Maybe even like a Fantastic Beasts one. But we'll have to wait and see. But that's it for now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.